Shas answer back for van. Commander Subaya. Bajo.
The Malik to say in
Obiamo ni di.
Oh, but I said what to release on the buy. Karim Zito has been appointed as the club's new technical director. Malik position.
Oh, sir.
Malik has been elevated to technical advisor.
Dear class.
Dear class.
Semantics.
Semantics.
Technical advisor and technical director.
No, so we Malik here. Say woka. Baby an agent.
Official position I will take care.
Oh, that be chairman drink. That be chairman.
The club need.
Yes, sir. But I am the chairman Jay says already age now. You need to technical director. There can be a team you could be a would actually could be. But what funny age, you know. Many was saying you'll be to me a call. Yeah, both from
and we don't come on over
to ban the advice yes or no demand to be a to hold then may my dream is a be a son on yes and yes a be a
technical advisor there. Say Malik Namufu say
Papa will be
Malik Namufu say e be a apumude ho nsem ye problem e be a mape Malik be a honorary president of the club. No, to know the dinner dinner. So at least.
The advice I say. So the
based on asema I commander.
I'm commander.
Imagine na metre.
And for now they have said just Malik Runo. Zito be.
Yes sir. Confirm one ebeba na say.
Confirm one abai.
Ebeba. Say na say assistant coach omumbo ni din so ebebo ni din wa.
Omabo assistant coach.
Omabo statement. Prince okay fine. Me kind statement. But the point is you him say Prince never. Now Oba be assistant. Zito be an interim head coach / technical director. Then Malik Jabir will be the advisor to the technical director. So structure with it. What's his precursor? Dibo in your precursor. There is nothing precursor about this. Time our coach, Malik Jabir Obad. We all saw say he was coming to
but Mami
okay, say who thank you Malik. And
Malik was appointed as
if somebody can lead us to Malik appointment now. I remember there was a probationary period.
6 months.
I remember.
Okay. 6 months.
And see, Mama also say, has that been renewed? And I said to saying, well, and son, you with my discussing, you know. No, but I'm just saying, very important. Malik Jabir, technical director. There's next say, okay, November 2024. Maybe November, December, January.
Oh, the Mitchell. Memen call say I sign rule man say.
Yes, in months no money away. So, me kai said there was something probationary.
Me dey want to call them to say a man need to probation yan fana to. Me masem ne say. Kotoko appointing Malik no. Release on the Bible thing say. Or a technical director of the club. Meboa. And you know that screen is. And then Kotoko changes from technical team.
And another technical
director aba. No announcement on Malik. It's actually say Malik were the man some months ago no. And they only will be
and nobody can say over now can
Omunya fam omo de badia fine. But Omunya fam by there.
So for now they will be on them bra. No them say release by the man for Malik.
Okan wa say.
Local structure no. So
technical advisor.
So any be bra. They obedi can say be ba no no.
We are also pleased to confirm that Malik Jabir, who has previously served as technical director, will now assume the role of technical advisor.
So say any assembly
providing strategic guidance to support the club's long-term objectives. Technical director, technical advisor. Okay.
Jibo.
Technical director, technical advisor.
GBO me say so we say every say every follow will be
now we play you know fit technical director then they say technical advisor
na say advisor is ahead of
no press structure now or you ahead of
the adwuma ne dey why will be the role of the technical director too
okay so be review on myself no papa tell so
the role based on
say Malik dey do machichi mo
so be the advisor no
so be on be
why so ohine say ohine wo fu no by say
let me make it
or say on be provide strategic guidance to support the club's long-term objectives.
Okay.
So tell me chance you. And Karim Zito. So and also must say the new technical director, former player, head coach of Kotoko. Karim Zito returns with vast experience from both club and national levels, including Dreams FC to a historic CAF Confederation Cup semi-final and leads Ghana under 20 to 2021 African under 20 nations title. He will serve as acting coach on interim basis until a substantive head coach is appointed. Don't worry, I'm kind. It's almost it to any coach. Na Malik nyenta
coach nye you are the buyer no o yenti dey say o act
decision say
conflicting rules
this is not
conflicting rules
yes Jibo we dey yes
conflicting rules amama
conflicting them ansana be baby conflicting na one say we adwuma be ni we adwuma ansana yenya who director adwuma how do they conflict?
Okay, so give me the rules of the two based on your
we dey omaka specifics about the advisor but technical director then my in the ban ya say
structure near very simple.
So I was Ogum side.
Results.
Results.
Yeah. The results was not up to standard. That's the bottom line. But before Coach Ogumba, Nakot Kwedi fourth. Ewo league, and none of the coaches in stay. Gazali Beko, Orlando Wellington Beko. Go to Hadio. Then Ebra ye Pow, the IMC Huntomano. Krora a Kasai. Edin Sembi Tuja. Say one. Ubisa some wine the bit me I team no a year. Eddie a free baby a day, Eddie Ako baby, I'm a person team. Meaning the fourth position team ni no was not a year the fourth position was not what they wanted. Fourth position in the therefore there was the need for somebody that will elevate Kotoko from fourth position to a higher position, which is winning the league title. Because Krora they are two just say African or person African is to either you are winning the FA Cup or you are winning the league. These are the options. Now the entire Obiabo coach Ogundima Krura de to so say Obisa ye no. Say coach ben de betima medwuma no. Ogundimba mu bebre was. The first season at Kotoko during his first coming, he won the league. Meaning league now Krura person Kotoko nsa can move from fourth to first no. This is a coach awaye bi pen. Enti to eye de awaye bi pen no. And the man who dance die ba nkobo no mu pa ye de adwuma no sa share ne nsa. That was winning the league in your first season. So Krora talk also the two that say me mpeso obia be twintwa na akwan mu. Momboa no na munja no. Na onye de o person ye be ya. League tia na ne nsa pe no, ne nsa betimi aka. So that ne nsa be kan league no. Now he's added say si ye de wo pema. Na se wusu timi ye de pema ya. Mfie be du na wo ye adwuma. No, ye de wo pema. Na when timi anye ni ye dia mepamo. So the big issue has to do with results. So we will therefore have to diagnose the results na coach Ogumdeba. In his first season, out of 34 matches, we to Kotokone D4 no. A drop by 6. Ti when timi for man kosoro. Rather they moved from 4th to 6th in his first season. So 34 matches, he won 14. Owusu 13, which is the highest our club in history since you bought 34 league.
13 games.
Yes, 34 teams. You bought 34 matches. No? The highest. 13 defeats now last season.
Okay.
And a ball draw 7. Now so to after that, based on targets na the amano. The first and our target in the man and kaya pamu. But club na pamu no. Almost saying game ni say. Then you be say yama won saka and then the carbon. And most of it was players had to go. So the club gave him another chance. Say okay, 1, you are pre-season term. 2, you are top players in term. So this time around, you be pre-season term, you be top players in term. Get us the results. And Zito, one of the best transfer got quiet in the last season. In terms of materials, these were players are league standard. No told him say Sani Mohammed no call has a ton of cost with them. Okay, training grounds. They did not allow because Kotoko at that time were not even looking at young talent. And Sani Oko has Sani now Berkshire has number 10 because Kotoko and the class a transfer policy nipe matured players are on my club instant resource. So he was not even allowed. And Oko ball has friendly matcher Watara Fano. Therefore, the target for this season was clear from the word go. Get Kotoko to Africa. Now, Mr. Tuo, 28 matches played. Kotoko Erini 13, Abo draw 8, and Owusu 7. Now, to win the league, your wins must always be more than a draw and you lose combined. Every league BF, so Soji Liga, see about 17 matches are. Some matches now ube shen, ube winning. More than you can draw and you lose a boom. Anytime you can draw and you lose a boom, more than the number of matches you are winning. You cannot win the league. Everywhere in this world. Because Ghana, a market league is 65. And to say we lose, no draw, more than winner, you will never get 65 points. Okay. Now you look at Coach Ogum, after all these, Kotoko Asaba back to the 4th position. And now 6 points behind Baby Enugu Stars. So the target which is winning the league, Ninsenduru. And Akwakoye said, what drop at the wrong time. But when he starting league no drop say Komenya second chance, which he had it. Because at the point now Kotoko about 6 matches and lose 4, about draw 1. But he had the opportunity to continue because the league was not really out of the reach of Kotoko. But the last 4 matches, their air cost, now the defense is conceding. Last 4 matches, Kotoko conceded 7 goals. And the attack is also not able to score. Last 4 matches, was 2 goals. And when you're 2 points from 12 possible points. Therefore, with these kind of statistics, it becomes difficult for you to win the league. So there will be a need for change. And change, when you say maybe the IMC feel that they don't see that change coming from him directly. Therefore, a different manager will come in. But Matisse Safuduku are making it clear, sir. The target is still to win the double. And they believe that's a fresh energy biba. Now, a quiet to say player be about justified till the end of the season. If you are not energy, so managers are hired to be fired. But maybe my big belief leading to the sacking of Coach Ogum will definitely be results. No to Sir Obo League.
I heard Coach Ogum interview our he gave prominence to Kotoko, especially when he was called by the king. And uncle we be outside. Now Kotoko I'm ready now.
But Kotoko I had the chance because the second chance the man huge. In me small time knowing Kotoko. We coach now lose 4 matches. Now a weird engineer the Kotoko contract straight away so lose 4 matches because then you are not club who say this. Into four crime much of the coaches are Kotoko Asaki Mobian who lose 4 matches. Well lose so be 2 no about draw 2 near Jena so the Ejao Quine. But if you have to coach Ogum Emma club and a chance. So I feel say it's quite unfortunate say the project not started when Timmy ended. But the other side was that it was expected. So this season It was either going to be a make or leave. And
Commander,
they say the air quality.
We had Ogum sacking from every point. It was sporting decision. Kotokoye right. The Emma Kotokoye right in here. The two last year. In the history of Kumasi Asante Kotoko as a football club, many sure say coach Biaba, so be coach Kotoko. I didn't come management on that. And see that. And at the same time, about player recruitment, coach ni will to me a chain and management members or no matter. Ogumunkwane nyasa opportunity no. After having that opportunity, na yebo last year league, me no nyina ni results e course. See about one season na Kotoko lose to 13 games. Who coach ntimi ntina Kotoko. But the owner management ana ogumum omo nyina ase entanechi. Na on say sa nyoma we nyina eba based on decisions are we taking. E dey na ma ebe ye slogan beda Kotoko supporters ano say ye rebuilding last year. E dey na nesi. A season before team need the fourth. Team need the fourth no. And yet team are no many materials. But the biggest problem of the club, say season no the fourth no is kasem. Players are no many motivated. It's nyame ya adom opin so be so man na wo tua no de. Se nke ne yakofa coach kura na at least be maboada. Anya sa players be na Kotoko ye no. Over 20 players. You really need to be 19 as after transfer. Club will be able to be a coach. I'm why yes I didn't know. Club will be anywhere. I'll be a coach. I'm an yes I didn't know. Because you have more opportunity to buy players. Last week was the last 2 weeks. Meti asemi kwa na me raho. Say the last 2 seasons Sika Kotoko say on players or matter mo kwa over 7 million Ghana cedis. I'm saying, hey, Ghana ha 7 million Ghana cedis without league trophy. Then at the end you're serious. Second season, you have some opportunity to buy players. Who justify reasoner? Emma was sacking 19 or 20 players. Which a young wow players I go for mobile. Big club here no better than why I no. It's Ogum dear. Baby or Koda any baby or sorry ye. Sada na call freeman she a corner hono. Zoto. Nesi de be or no Kodanya mease. Last year at the point Kotoko 7 games. Ewa bro mo wini. Big club here no you coach akọ 7 games and now win be mo atena ho. No. Yama won tena ho. The internet say yama tena ho. Especially based on Sikaya say no. Enti sometimes no, I no be na ya na yi omo ka commander masem commander mo so eze mutie ni. Mo ya support, mo ya pressure group. Ye bia na ye take decision na mo di achi na mo support. Enya kura na mo di achi. And a rebuilding, and na say ye kwa rebuilding. Herbert rebuilding na better Kotoko supporters na no enye bi ni Ogum de no beto last season o eno de no can rebuilding no this so can rebuilding enye Ogum de na last season na mudi na chi rebuilding no because he came in it's like players near Kotoko property obi a wa be ya adwuma de okọ as only players na wo no personal problem. Eventually club na suffer. She players Kotoko do mo kwan. Se Kotoko decide e cross o ton bia 5,000 Ghana. Ka Kotoko nyes kan to one player. Ba yenya Ogum no one taking the decision. Yenya Ogum no one taking the decision. Onu na ye coach. Ene obi enu obeti ni team aja team ni dia she coach nsawo. Se bi bia coach nkwa na nye o.
we say Alex Manu Koka say Obia and Chima Ogum to play. Yes, I better media any supporters. Yes, said the Alex at them. So Kokasa, but I said Neko Yanano. Yes, you in the cousin king that you Jagumani and Yuma. In the end, I then a bar, I commander.
All can some buffalo commander.
There be the no can say,
they all can say there is a structure where the coach is not allowed to do everything on his own. And there's a structure, remember, but not when the supporter leader comes to announce to the whole world, say, yeah, my coaching.
No, because of
that act was wrong.
And Yamana is see first, no,
baby, I can. The coach will identify 1 or 2 players. Yeah. The club, based on their resources, will go and look for one. And we are an internal mechanism of a football club. But when you're a supporter leader, now we they say, yeah, my coach,
that statement,
and the media will criticize the statement.
Thomas, that statement, about Tamani Apamo almost 22 players.
But I'm saying it is not for him to announce to the whole world. Say, yeah, more no one to play.
It's on say, I say teacher and student.
Okay.
I say teacher and student. It's based on process now. Kotokodi ogum firm. Sometimes otinasi kwa no address issues ewo kotokwa. The posture was arrogant. You to say kotokwa be fa was coach. Ya fa worry. You had opportunity to speak to supporters. Osinye hakura na me coach ya me bia me pe bia menya. It's big insult to the club. Sada na me na me take decision mako kema sake no. It doesn't show respect to the club. Ba wo ko kape. You to your best at ni edi watem. And I won't pay ogum asem and I won't ta ogum. Nipa so kwa bi kwa woni ni ba bia o ta obi nipa yemfo aka yemfa na ka tuamrew yemfa ne de me o de so nkoma no. Oh, etino asem ne nyira ne se kotoko supporters no mo bebre na nka no kore. And it's the reason the team is suffering.
Oh, that's it.
Na se kotoko asem pa da ho asem no nim se ba bia akwam so to nya okoka bi pe.
No be tamfo.
No be tamfo.
Go on as
oh, do ka me ne ya adwen e bi ti sade. Yeah, me jibo ya adwen.
Ba o de on disa.
Oh, me wo ya ho me meka ma adwen me ka wie na apa kasa mo pa kasa o nkasa me.
Hwe, me go hwe kotoko game obo ase this season. Me fi obo ase be ebe akumase kwasi adadwoada na me no gyina mu na me ka jose kotoko team we agi league nyame. Okay. Kotoko ne aka Lions me ba na se kotoko team we agi league na nyame. It me try can say sa beautiful football na kotoko supporters person mo they should forget and think about your results. Wouldn't get your money abre. They don't get your money abre. They even feel say within kotoko no they feel say baby a team na duru no kra no operations o man ya kra the team na ko animu e chen coach ne sa no adwuma. Commander na tie opa busan se mebo.
Commander amba
Jibo ne kana sem.
Oh,
so coach, and I guess operations here adwuma bi. Also here na adwuma but
operation no say come on points say.
O de yan kana sem.
Oh, it's me dey say Zito. When we are
operations
when you take
obi after lack
Mumfa operation in anta coach
and the talent
say lack decision for such a big football club Zito you're very careful my sentiments and take a decision makotoko me at this point your season you know league free kotoko nsa FA Cup free kotoko nsa I'll be on the IMC
NC
because if the coach has failed and the coach is being sacked, Zito they are okay. Zito, at this stage, matches are
new manager bounce.
Technical director, head coach. We on the crowd also. If he's becoming the head coach or a head coach,
because 4 o'clock on promise.